Hello YouTube, this is DragonheartFM and welcome to a brand new series on my channel. We're going to be playing lower league management with Wrexham. That's right folks, Wrexham in the Conference Premier, the Vanarama National. We're going to try and aim to get them into the Premier League in this series. The minimum time that I can do this in would obviously be, I think it's 5 series, so obviously promotion from the National to League 2, League 2 to League 1, League 1 to the Championship and then Championship to the Premiership. That is going to be the aim. For those of you that watched the Aston Villa save, which I recently completed on my channel, thank you very much. That was for the beta. But now this is going to be the real thing, the real game, all the way through now. And hopefully we can have a great time as manager of Wrexham. So this episode is just going to be an introduction, because have a look at the team, have a look at some of the staff that we got, and a few things. And then what the format will be, it'll probably be one live com every episode. We'll try to get one in every episode, if not every other episode. We'll also have some recapping and some highlight packages and stuff along the way as well. And I'll also go over my tactics and some of my transfers and stuff like that. So if you like the sound of that, it would mean a lot to me if you could subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video. It would mean a lot to me as well. And yeah, let's crack on with it. So Wrexham have hired Dragonheart as manager. I am delighted to be involved, blah, blah, blah. So personal message from Don Bircham. I got a contract until June 2016. So I've got a 1-year contract basically. That's great. We'll do all that in a second. Transfer update. So we've got one player in, which is on loan, Joel Logan. So have a look at him then. Attacking midfielder, right and left. Coach's report 4-star. Current ability 3.5. Might be able to use him. Got a couple of half decent things here with his pace at this level. So who knows? Quite versatile. Can play on the wings. So maybe someone I can consider in the future going forward. Clean bit of health, no problems to report. That's excellent. New subscriptions I can subscribe to. We'll go through all that eventually. Let's have a look at the squad first of all. And I've got on ability here. So Manny Smith looks like he's our best player. So have a look at him. Manny Smith valued at £125,000 a week. Coach's summary is very high. He's going to be my star player by looks of things. He's going to be my main centre back. Who do you used to play for? Notts County, Walsall. Yeah, he's played at a higher level. He's played in League 1. Highest he ever played. So we got a decent player here in Manny Smith. Going to try and build the team around him. Adriano, is that Moke or Moka? Moke? Portuguese attacking midfielder, plays on the right hand side, can play anywhere across the front. His stats quite low actually. I don't know about him. 5 pros, 5 cons. He got good acceleration and pace and fitness, but the rest of the stuff leaves a lot to be desired. We have to try and find somebody better than him, I think. Sean Newton, who is he? Left back, not too bad. His physical's pretty good. Mentals could be a bit better, same with technical. At this level though, obviously the people are going to be the players are going to be a lot less than what I'm used to. This is interesting. Blaine Hudson is 2.5, but his potential could be 5-star. 23 years of age. I don't know, is he really going to get 5-star? I mean, I don't know. Is he going to... Jumping reaches 18 though, it's not too bad. Maybe we'll play him. Let's have a look at the club. Let's have a look at the actual club. So here we go. Manager, Prince Dragonheart, that's me. We have Lee Fowler, the captain. We have Connor Jennings, the vice-captain. Manny Smith, our key player, which you've already identified. And Caden Jackson's the hot prospect. Who is he then? 21 years of age, striker, can play on the wings. Maybe it'll develop him into something half decent, who knows. I doubt it though very much. I'm going to have to make a few changes to this team, I think. And one of the reasons why I wanted to pick Wrexham as well is because if you look at this, they were a League 1 team back in the 90s. So they were up here, dipped slightly, but stayed in League 1 for a while. And then obviously the 2001-2002 season, they got relegated to League 2. They finished 3rd that season and were able to bounce straight back up to League 1. Stayed in League 1 for a couple more seasons, but then went down. 2005-2006, 13th, 19th, 24th. And then obviously since the 2007-2008 season, they have been in the conference and haven't been able to get out of it. Come close a few times, 4th, 2nd, 5th. Knocked on the door. Finished terribly last season, 17th and 17th and then 11th. This season, they're hoping to do better. The media predict us to finish 13th, so we're a mid-table team effectively. So we're trying to get this side from being a mid-table team to being a top team at this level. That's what we're going to try and do, and try and get them into League 2. We're only a 1.5-star reputation team, so we don't have the best of reputations, which is a bit of a shame, obviously. But our facility is not too bad. We have the racecourse ground, which historically held the first ever Wales game. It's a 15,000 capacity, but it only holds 10,000 seated. As you can see, it was built in 1864 and it was rebuilt then in 99. Privately owned, it's good condition. It's going to be good for this level, obviously, if we can fill it up. I don't think we will be able to fill it up at this level, but if we get into League 2, perhaps maybe we can. So something for us to consider there as well. Have a look at the board. So what do we have? We have £18,000 wage budget and £50,000 transfer. We can probably work with that. We can probably bring in a few people, few players, hopefully, and hopefully we can do well. Our coaches, what do we have here then? I can have up to 3 scouts, don't have any, so I'm going to have to get a scout straight away. That's going to be one of the first things I do off camera now. We can get a under 18s physio, under 21s. Not going to too worry about that just yet. I need a physio, I don't have any, so we need to get a physio in as well. Although we do have a head physio in, which is something. What about my coaching staff? I can have up to 3, I have 1. So there's a few staff members I'm going to bring in first of all. That's what I'm going to do off camera now. Affiliated clubs, let's have a look at this end, the affiliates. Kevin Druids, local partnership in which players are loaned. I can loan players to Kevin Druids. Colwyn Bay, obviously another Welsh team that plays in the English Football League system. They're a Northern Premier Division club. They're only a half-star reputation though. Annual fee, local partnership players are loaned out. Lex, again, same sort of thing. We're under no obligation to field a full-strength team, but we do play an annual friendly against them. We have Liverpool. It says link type NA. Start date 2014. I don't know what the link is here. Nothing really there, but we do have a link with Liverpool, which is fantastic. If we were able to get 1 or 2 players in on loan from them throughout the season, that would be amazing. People like Semi Ojo or Harry Wilson, perhaps. Who knows? We'll have a little look at that. And then Prestatyn Town. I can loan players to them during the loan spell. I must pay their wages in full. So a few affiliates there as well. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. I'm looking forward to doing this. It's going to be a long series. Probably going to be like 100 episodes. It's going to be a big, massive playlist. And yeah, I'm going to finish this episode off just by looking at myself now. So let's go to my profile, just to give you guys an idea. There's my profile picture, 24 years of age. That's my actual date of birth, by the way, guys, 17th of the 6th, 1991. Best opinion, Darren Kelly, Ashley Hoskin, and Paul Carden. Interesting to see people who don't like me. Best tactic, 4-2-3-1 defensive midfield wide. I'm going to be using that formation. That's what I used in the Aston Villa save. I'm going to carry that over, try it out for the first few games, but maybe experiment with something else as a backup as well. As far as my coaching and mentals go, I went with the option that was recommended for this level. So rather than give myself loads of really decent stats, just clicked on the 2 ticks on either side just to see what they gave me, and that's what they gave me. So it's 7s, 8s and 9s all the way, mainly 8s. Reputation's obviously really low, only 10% reputation, and then everything else is on the default 50% until I start actually playing some matches and getting on with my career. Not much else to really show here. Got some clauses: promotion, wage drop, wage rise, promises. Got nothing in history, nothing really on there, and notebook as well. So not much to write home about yet. That's pretty much the basics and the introduction for this series now. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to go off screen now for an hour or two, bring in some coaches, try and bring in a few transfers. I'm going to do the whole pre-season, and then next episode you will be getting a live comm of the first game of the Vanarama Conference League season. I've been Dragonheart FM. Thank you for watching. Until next time, goodbye.